Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today I've got a Temu haul for you. So I was so impressed with the last order I put in. I've put another one in and you can see I'm just wearing the earrings that I got last time because these are my go-tos now because they just go with absolutely everything. So I've got some homeware, some garden wear, some like accessory bits, like clothing accessory bits. Very excited to show you what I've got because I'm very impressed with what has come. And I do have a voucher code which I will leave here, and I did also shop on the app because you do get better deals on the app, and they do have 90 days return policy as well, so if you're not happy with anything you can always send it back. So anyway, let me get into the video and show you what I got. So the first item, and this was the first item that I picked of this order, which made me put the order in, was this tote bag. How stylish is this? I just love the beige and the black and the tan together. I think it's very classic. I don't think it's going to go out of style. It's a nice size. It's not too big, it's not too small. I got this because the job that I do, I keep lots of stuff in my car, but I don't always need to take it into the office. So I only need to take some bits in, or if I'm in the warehouse I only need to take some bits in. So I just wanted a bag that I could throw stuff in and still look stylish, because right now I'm using a bag that was given to us by like an external company, which is not the most stylish. So yeah, I wanted to just get something that looked a little bit smarter, and I really like this. I think this was about £13. However, the prices always seem to drop on Temu, so what I'm going to do is I'll leave the most recent prices, or the prices that they are now, in the description box below, so that'll give you a better idea. So I'll say what I paid, but you'll probably get a better price anyway. So yeah, have a look down there, and also like I said, on the app. And you know what, I thought this would go nice with the earrings that I picked up last time. You imagine like an all black outfit, just like a trench coat on. Yeah, thought it would look really good for work. And then talking of work, I did pick up a couple of pair of smart shoes. Now I absolutely love these ones. Love them. So I think these were around the £20 mark, but I was going to pay nearly £100 for a pair of shoes like this that look identical, the same colour. And I'll be honest, I ordered these off Temu thinking, well, they'll probably look the part, but they're probably not going to be very comfy. Well, they've come and they have padding, like nice foam padding here, so much better quality than I thought they were going to be, and have literally saved me 80 quid. So very, very happy with that. You can see they've got the black toe, so very Chanel-esque. And what is good about this, say for example that you did then want to go and buy a more expensive pair, what these will do is you can see if it works in your wardrobe before you splash out all the cash. So yeah, and you probably would have seen these already actually in some of my clothing hauls, because I've already been wearing them and they go with absolutely everything. Of course, I have a lot of neutrals in my wardrobe, but with these being neutral, they do go with more patterned things as well. So I am so happy with them. They are super comfy. They fit true to size. Couldn't recommend these shoes enough if you're looking for a smart pair of work shoes. And they're not too high either. So they're not flat, so they give you a little bit of elevation if you're like me. I'm not the tallest person in the world. Yeah, just very, very elegant, and I'm so pleased with those. In fact, they'll go with that bag as well. And then another pair of shoes, and this is like the third time you've seen this sort of shoe on my channel, because I've been really struggling to get a pair that actually fit me and don't rub. So they're these black shiny loafers. Now I did get some from M&S, I think it was, and I had to send them back because they just rubbed and they were slightly too big as well, whereas some of the sellers on Temu do half sizes. So that's what I've picked up. I've gone for a 3.5 in these. What I like about them is they give that look, they've got good grip on the bottom. These sorts of shoes again go with everything. You would have seen me wearing these on hauls as well already, but it's really soft. So this type of shoe, usually like the material that they make it out of is usually really stiff, and I always find that it rubs my ankle. These are super, super soft, so I'm very, very impressed with these. I've already put them on and they're already the comfiest style of loafer of this shoe. They're probably not as padded as the other ones, but do you know what, I would rather have them slightly not padded and not rubbing my ankle like my other two pairs have done. So yeah, really happy with those. I can't remember, I think these were like 16 or 17 pounds, but again I've seen them cheaper in the app. So like I said, I'll leave the price that they are now in the description box below with all the links and everything. So yeah, and look, they're going to go with this outfit again with the bag that I picked up. So yeah, very happy with them. You probably would have already seen this belt as well. You can tell that I've been wearing all of my stuff. I couldn't not wear them basically because I've been needing this sort of thing for a while. Picked up this brown belt, so it's one of those that'll cinch your waist in. Lovely tan colour. It has got gold details, they are quite shiny. But what I like about it is, because I was unsure when I ordered this whether it was going to fit me, because it's a buckle belt, however it's stretchy at the back, also it makes it super comfy as well. So I popped this on with a cream dress actually in my last haul, but because you've got that extra space, if you've got coats as well that you want to cinch in, you definitely could. And there's something about, I just love the style of this at the front. I think it looks super classy, and I don't think they're going to go out of style for a long time. So that was £3, was it £3? £3 or £4, so a bargain for that. And then I did also pick it up in the black version as well, because I've got some cream coats that I think the brown one will go with, but then I've also got some grey coats as well, which I thought this black one would go with. Again, stretchy in the back, so you're going to be super comfy if you're going out for a meal and you kind of want to cinch your waist in, but you know it's going to be a big meal. Yeah, you're going to be nice and comfy in these, and like I said, just like the brown one, don't think this is going to date very quickly, and it's going to look very stylish. Now the next items that I got some of the claw clips. I've just got some of the normal size ones. I use these all the time when I'm straightening my hair, curling my hair. I have to put heat on it because I have the most unruly textured hair. It's very, very frizzy naturally, so yeah. And these just go missing. I do also, if I'm having a bad hair day, do like a half up, half down sort of style with this type of clip. But they tend to be too small to hold all of this hair. Now I think these were about 99p for 3 of those. However, on Temu you can get the extra large ones, and I've been very jealous of everybody who's been wearing them up, you know, oh, what's the style called? I don't know, but basically where you roll it, tie it up, get your hair out of the way. So I picked up a like chocolate brown one, and this clip is massive. So if you look at the difference in the size, this is like at least twice the size of these clips. So I think this one will actually hold my hair, which is going to be good, so I can try some new hairstyles out, which is very hard when you've got thick crazy long hair like mine. So yeah, that was like 8 to 9p as well, so bargain. If you've been looking for big hair clips, definitely check out Temu. And then another hair item that I picked up with these, so like I said, I have to use a lot of heat on my hair. So I tend to blow dry it with one of the, you know, like the blow dryer brushes. That's the only thing, so much better than a normal blow dryer on my hair, it keeps it less frizzy. And then usually I'll just straighten it, if you know, if I'm not like filming a video or going somewhere nice, I'll just straighten it, and then I'll pop it up in a board to create some sort of like shape and some wave in my hair. Sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't. So I picked up these sets. So they look like a bobble, but what you do is you sort of like wrap your hair around overnight, and they're lovely and silky so they don't damage your hair. And then you pop the little cap over the top, which will help just prevent the hair from rubbing, coming out, parts being curled and other parts not being curled. And yeah, pop them in, and they're also a very, very cute colour, so I feel like they're not going to look too bad at night time. Not that anybody's going to see me apart from my hubby, but yeah, do you know what, I still like to look cute, do you know what I mean, even in the evening. So I think these, well, fingers crossed these will work, because I can't do this on damp hair. I'm going to have to do this on dry hair, but put some sort of like product in it that's going to help with the hold. So yeah, I'll let you know how I get on with those in another video. And then just a really handy item to have, I feel like these might just be good to have in the house in general. Like I was saying before, I've been struggling with the size of shoes. I feel like I've gone from a 4 to a 3.5 recently, which means some of my shoes don't fit me properly, or they'll fit but then they tend to rub at the back. So I picked up some of these like foam, I don't know what you call them, but you just slot them in the back of your shoe and it just prevents your heel from rubbing. So yeah, they feel super soft, super comfy, and I'm going to pop these in some trainers that I recently got, because I didn't actually send them back, and I probably should have sent them back and got the size down, but then I was worried they're going to be too small. So yeah, these are going to come in real handy for me. And then moving on to some of the garden wear, let me show you like my most favourite item. In fact, this could be home as well, to be fair, and it is this milk urn. And oh my goodness, I absolutely love this. Again, it's that very cottagecore vibes, it's very in style at the minute, and this was only £13.50, I think. I want to, yeah, £13.50 I think. It's this lovely kind of like bluey colour. It's not too blue, in case you know your garden doesn't have a lot of blue in it like mine doesn't, but I thought this would look gorgeous by the front door with some yellow daffodils in for spring. I love it. So I'm gonna have to get my hubby to put a hole in the bottom of it, because I think I am going to use this outside. But equally, you could use it inside in a hallway. Again, put some like dried flowers in it, would look really nice. Yes, very, very impressed with this, and I really like the fact that it looks worn. It looks like it's a bit of a vintage item that you've picked up from, like, you know, like you've gone into like an antique shop or market that you've picked up, and it's only £13.50. So yeah, real bargain for that. I love how they've done it. I'm not sure how they've created that effect. But to be fair, I feel like it will probably only look better as it weathers as well, because it is made out of metal. Now, I'm a really good seed mum, that's what I say, but I'm not a very good plant mum. So as I'm growing seeds, I'm really good at getting them to the seedling stage, the little plant stage, but I'm not great always at looking after them after that, and that's because life is very, very busy. So I've picked up 2 of these that you put water in and then basically tip it up, put it in the soil. Now I don't know how these are going to work, whether the water is just going to come straight out, or I know you're going to have like really like wet soil to kind of like stop the water running out. But I have a rose in the front garden, and it gets so much heat on the front, especially in the summer. It's blistering. Like I can't actually grow much on the front because not a lot of plants can take it. So I thought actually having one of these in the day might help the rose just kind of like get through it, especially on those really hot summer days. And then also when I'm going away for like a weekend in the summer, I thought these would help get the plants through. So yeah, as well, the more vulnerable ones, some would survive and I can move them to shaded areas, but there's some that I can't. So yeah, I got these 2 little birdies, and I like them because they're cute as well, because obviously a lot of things that you get for the garden that are practical are not the nicest looking, and I feel like it can take away from the vibe. Whereas these, obviously they're clear, but also they're very cute as well if you do see them. So yeah, like them. And I think they were like £2, and if this works, I'm gonna have to get some more. Also picked up these really nice gardening gloves. These were like £5 or £6. They are like a really gorgeous bottle green colour with wild flowers on, and then they have like this tan suede type material on the front. I really do need some new gardening gloves. Mine are absolutely battered, and I really do like pretty ones as well. So yeah, they feel very silky. They feel really, really nice. Let me see what they're like when they're put on. Yeah, they feel really good. I would say they're probably like slightly big for me, but I have literally the tiniest hands. I have child-sized hands. It was such a pain getting a wedding ring and an engagement ring for me because I have the littlest hands ever. But yeah, those are really, really nice. They're going to come in so handy as I'm gardening through the year. I also, oh, this is so cute. I picked up a planter in the shape of a dog. Now they have different style of these, different dog types. They didn't have one that looked like Dottie, unfortunately, but the girls absolutely loved filling this with soil. We've already put some tomato seeds in it. I'm keeping it in the greenhouse because I feel like I'm a little bit early to be planting them outside, so fingers crossed with it. Hopefully the weather's mild, or continues to be mild. But yeah, they absolutely loved it. It looks so cute, and I can't wait for them to, well, for the tomatoes to come up. And it's a really good way to get the kids involved outside, and it's also just a good way, it's just a good activity to do, especially like over the summer. Maybe get some, like, you can buy obviously like the bedding plants, you could pop those in with the kids. But it's really exciting for them, I think, to see, like, after all the effort that they've put in, something growing, and they'll also be able to eat the tomatoes as well, which hopefully will encourage them to eat them, because admittedly my girls don't like tomatoes. I did also pick up a little basket that was going to be, it was going to be like my gardening basket, but when it arrived it was a little bit smaller, so I didn't look at the dimensions properly. However, I thought this basket would look super cute with some dried flowers put in. So I bought some dried baby breath on my last haul. I thought some of that in would look really pretty if in like a hallway or in a kitchen windowsill to dress it up a little bit. I really love baskets at the moment. I love the texture that it brings into a home. However, my 2 girls absolutely love using it as like a teddy bear's picnic basket, and they have stolen it, so I don't have it with me right here because I'm pretty sure that it's downstairs in their kitchen, but I'll make sure I'll put some overlay clips in so you can see what it looks like. And then on to a few miscellaneous items. So I've got a couple of kitchenware bits. So I picked up this spray bottle, so it's one of those demister ones, which would be good for watering your plants if you do have any indoor plants that need, you know, extra care and attention. And these ones, by the way, are also very good for curly hair. So when I wear my hair curly and I have to use a lot of water, these ones are nice because they're not as how can I put it, do you know like normal spray bottles, they really like spray it and they spray one spot. This is like a diffuser almost, so these are great also for hair if you have curly hair, but also if you have shorter hair it tends to stick up in the morning, or like with the kids, like my hubby, like that would come in handy. I do already have a white one of these, but on the Temu website, and I had not thought of this, they actually put olive oil in it, which is a great idea because I always pay extra for the spray oil, and I don't like the you know, like the 1 calorie spray. I just don't like that. I feel like it burns really easy. I like the actual oil in a spray bottle, and sometimes I actually can't get it either. I don't know whether it's popular and other people like it, but I thought, oh my god, what a great idea to put it in here, so I can just buy normal olive oil now, so it will save me some money, but put it in here and it will actually diffuse better because the spray bottles that I get are the ones that literally spray in one place. So probably means I'm going to use less oil as well, which of course is going to have its health benefits. So yes, I'm very excited by that. Even though it's very simple, I think it's going to be very, very handy. The next item that I got is also a little bit random, but I think it'd be really good in the summer and in the spring as we start eating more salads. And it is this, it's like a vegetable peeler, but it doesn't peel them like normal, if you know what I mean. It always creates like little strips, which I thought would be really good for carrots and courgettes. And I feel like courgettes are like a really nice vegetable to kind of bulk out the salad if you want a change from lettuce. So yeah, I got this, and I think this was less than £1. I'll put on an image to show you what it does, but yeah, I thought it would be great for salads. And also I do find with kids, they might like something if it's in a different shape. So we're going to try this and see if it works. And I always feel like it isn't a Temu haul if you don't pick up one of these milk frothers. So I picked this one up. It is a bottle green one. We recently got a cafetiere and we are drinking so much coffee because it is so, the cafetiere coffee, because we don't have a proper coffee machine and we don't have the room for it. I think if we had a bigger kitchen, we definitely invest in a coffee machine, but we don't have the room for it right now. So yeah, we have got cafetiere. We buy the ground coffee, we don't grind it ourselves, but sometimes, you know, you just want a little bit extra, you want the froth on the coffee. So I do love a cappuccino, I do love a latte, so I've picked one of these up. It was like £1.58 or £1, something like that. Gone for the bottle green because you know what I'm like for green. Yeah, and I can't wait to elevate our coffees with this basically. Another item that I picked up, and this was actually totally inspired by my nan. In fact, the Temu hauls were because she was like, it's amazing, you've got a shop on there, and she actually picked one of these up, and I always thought these were a little bit of a gimmick, but I tried hers. Oh my god, it feels amazing. So this was 99p. So yeah, well, you know what you do, you just like push it on. I'd say it's kind of uncomfortable to push on, but like once it's on, I won't say it's uncomfortable, it doesn't hurt, but like you got to get it on to get the effect, you know. Yeah, these feel very, very nice. So I am trying now to have a bath once a month, just treat myself, have a bit of a slow evening, because I feel like life is just so fast, and I do end up kind of just like working, looking after the kids, not really taking care of myself. So once a month, which I think is doable for me, have a bit of a slower evening, and I feel like this will be a nice little addition to that evening. And talking of like bathing and stuff, I picked up some earbuds. These are like 19p, but my earbuds are in a little glass container on show, and I really like these. They're like bamboo style, so I thought they would look very, very stylish in the bathroom. Another homeware item that I've got are these like 2 sticky hooks. Now I'll put a picture of what these can do. However, what I'm thinking of is that my eldest has so many headbands right now, and probably forever. They look super unorganised on her windowsill. So what I'm going to do is basically stick these, I think I'm going to do it on the inside of a wardrobe actually. On the inside of a wardrobe door, and then sort of like put them together like that, and then place the headbands over them. Now I've seen them do this with bracelets and baubles and necklaces if you put them that way up. So yeah, just perfect to have on the inside of your wardrobe if you want to hide it. I mean, if you've got a dressing room or something and you want them on show, you could definitely do that. But yeah, I just thought they were really, really handy to have. Of course, you could just kind of like stick them anywhere and put anything on. You can hang anything off of it really, couldn't you? But yeah, I was thinking more for headbands for my little little one because they are getting out of control. And the final item, again, I think this is going to go in with my relaxing evening routine that I'm going to have once a month, is this sunset lamp. So I'm sure you would have seen these already over TikTok and things. I'm probably a little bit late to the party with this, but I really don't like bright lights in the evening. So I've picked this up to get like a really nice relaxing atmosphere going on, you know, like the sun's going down. And what's cute about this one, it's got like a little heart on the front. I think it does do a little heart shape, this one. I swear I've seen a picture. Don't know, I'm gonna have to try it out. But yeah, I think that's just gonna be super cozy in the evening. Do you know what's a shame? I know some shaver chargers actually have USBs in them now. I wish it has did, because you could put that on and that could be like your nice relaxing bath light, if you don't want to use like loads of candles. So yeah, really good little find. And that was it for this video. I really hope you liked it. I am so impressed with all of the stuff that I got again. Like I said, definitely shop on the app because you get more offers on there. I think you get like vouchers. Well, every time I've been on, it's like a spin the wheel game and you can get like vouchers and stuff from it. I also have a code for £100 worth of vouchers as well, so I'll pop that again here. Thank you for watching this video. Give it a big thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye.